Welcome along, everyone. Welcome along to another stream. It is Tuesday night, and we're back for more Scrabble on this channel. Good evening to Brentus Firmus and to FINIWORDS already here in the chat. And yeah, don't forget you can get involved with the FINIWORDS game that's on the screen right now. So we're going to start this race very soon. Well, you guys have already started. I have not yet. So yeah, hello to both of you. Infinity Words already saying you like snow. There's a lot of snow outside, has to be said. And it's like 8 to 10 inches of snow outside. It's been snowing for like 10 hours straight this morning and this afternoon. And it's finally stopped about maybe like 3 hours ago. Only 1 or 2 here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre that it's snowing here, but here we are. Yeah, but I was also spending some time. Yeah, I actually went outside with my kids as well, because actually some of them have not. Actually, I guess they haven't ever seen actual snowfall before, so it was interesting for them to see. No pants sucks. Yeah, it's fun times for them at least. So yeah, I mean, as also being from England originally, then it's not for me personally, not such a big deal, but good to see them have fun at least. But yeah, it shouldn't be snowing here anymore now from for at least the foreseeable future. But from what I've heard, this is the largest amount of snow in New Orleans since the 19th century. I think it's the year 1892 or so, where it had 10 inches of snow. This is about the same. So it's been about 130 years or so since this last happened. And there are still some players from the Crescent City Cup still in the Drury, in the playing the host hotel of the Crescent City Cup that just finished yesterday. And they're trying to find a way to get home eventually. So good luck to all of those people that are still waiting for that to happen. Global warming. Louisiana is sinking into the Gulf of America. That's that is a truth. That is happening. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how when everyone gets home. And a lot of people tried to fly home yesterday before the snow came. So I know that a lot of people got home, but some people are still here. But yeah, as of right now, today, I am going to do an FINIWORDS stream. So it's basically FINIWORDS racing. You guys in the chat can complete the board that's on the screen. I'm going to move over to the full screen now. If you guys could complete all the questions before I get to a certain number of my card box, then that's when that is the race. The race is for tonight. Infinity Words is going to get going with that right now. But yeah, very good turnout for the tournament. A record number for us, 145 players managed to make it. I think we only had 3 people pull out in the end. So yeah, we had 148, but we went down to 145, and still a record by 8 players. So we're very happy about that, and a good turnout in person, and also a good turnout in the viewership of the stream. So thank you for everyone that was watching over the weekend. Yeah, a lot of great games on the stream. Words aren't going. Oh wait, what's happening here? This is weird. Why is it not? Should I wait? Let me refresh this. Wait, what happened here? Okay, let me stop this and let me start again. See if it makes a difference. Is it connected? I was just waiting to join channel. What? Oh, this is. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Wait, let me go to the... Maybe you can help me out here. It says waiting to join channel in the top corner. Play again or continue. Oh wait, it says waiting to join channel. Wait a minute. So new game. Okay. It says Twitch stage connected. Try quit or restart. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna restart this quiz. Guess I didn't realize that it wasn't working. Turn it off and on again. Okay. Is it coming up now? Connecting, waiting to join. Oh boy. What's happening here? Hope. Refresh connection? Is that what it normally says? No, not really. I don't think so. Waiting to join channel. I don't think it normally says that. Okay, let's see. Can you try something? So it's quite possible that my... Oh man, this is not good. Nothing's come up. Wait, I need to take my jacket off. This is not good. So the thing is, I think it's quite possible that my key has expired. I think during the weekend, my my Twitch key got refreshed. I didn't know that this would actually change this. Oh man, how do I do this then? Okay. Yes. I think so. When we were streaming this weekend, I think my Twitch stream key got had to be set to something else, or it's accidentally set to something else, or we generated a new stream key. Use that. I mean, but I don't have it though. Your key expired. Use that. Have to make another. So do I have to make another, like... Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so what do I do here? It's been a while since I last did this. Kind of doing this on the fly here. Show it to me. Show what to you? Wait, what am I showing you? Show the key. Okay, client ID. Actually can't obtain a client ID. I don't know how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. Need some help here. Be the client ID of your application. I don't remember doing any of this. Go with the client ID of your application. So is that on FINIWORDS? So like if I tried to configure it, is this what it is? No, wait, what am I doing wrong? What is it? What application though? Am I being dumb? Could be the client ID. Is on that. Let me see. It's a good question. It's been a while since I did this. It might be. How do I check? Wow, this is going well. Where do I wait? It is there. There is a wait. There is a tool on here, but it's not. I don't think it's that though. Click on dashboard. There's just a lookup tool, and it was there for like the last year and a half. It's quite possible. I mean, it's quite possible that it is in FINIWORDS, but I don't think it is. Click applications. Yeah, there's just one on there, and the URL is the twitchapps.com token gen thing. Developer applications. Wait, where's that? Click manage. Okay. Yeah, click. I got it. The manage. Yes, I got it. So it just says the name lookup tool. I don't know what that what that is. Click on the ID. Yeah, client ID at the bottom. Yes, I got it. Okay. But this could have been something that I tried to. This could be a. This could be a. Hey, what's it called? A bot that I was trying to initially set up that I never actually got to set up. How did you do it last time? I don't even remember how I did it last time. I don't even remember. That's the problem. It happened so long ago. I don't even remember how I did it. How to generate a new key? Because Christian had to sign into my had to sign into my my Twitch account, and then didn't realize that he had the stream key already. So he generated a new one, and then realized that he already had the old one because he's on my user. Using this should work. I don't even think this is the right thing though. I don't actually think that's the right one, but I can try it anyway. Should work. Okay, let me paste this client ID into this Twitch authorization thing. Just paste it here. Is that right? No. What? Oh wait, I need to paste it into. Oh wait, there's another link that you gave me. I'm sorry. Wait. Into here, yes. Client ID goes into here. Connect. Okay, so then I have the. Now I have it. Okay, I have it here. Save. Refresh connection. Wait, what? What do you mean no? What? Too fast? Skipping step. Wait, there's other steps in between? Paste the client ID into the client ID box. Oh, jeez. So the ID box. Client ID. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, I should be able to do this. Wait a minute. Okay, so I've got the client ID. Okay, so I've got that. Oh man. Okay, let's just try this once before you any desk it. Token gen site. Okay, I'm in the token gen site. Okay. So that's the link that you gave me. Paste client ID in there. Okay. Okay, I've got that. Paste. And then B, enter chat edit, chat read into the scopes box. Oh, jeez. So where's the am I missing something? Where's the scopes box? Am I missing something? Because there's a client ID box and then there's a direct URL box. Enter chat edit, chat read into the scopes box. But there's no scopes box. Am I missing something? There are two boxes. Yeah, there are two boxes. There's one's for the client ID, and then there's a one underneath it. So just a second one? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me do that. Okay, because it doesn't specifically say that it's a scopes box, even though there's a link for the scopes thing just above it. Okay, it's a scopes, but then press connect, right? Okay, so I press connect. I'm going to authorize, and I have a authorization token, which I will put into FINIWORDS, Twitch config, and it's just going to go over this. So I got rid of it, paste it in, save and close, and then refresh connection. Oh, wait. Enter the... Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to type in... Oh, jeez. Why is that? Okay, I see. Auth this. Oh, it says include... Oh, I should read that. Oh, there it is. It's joined. I'm ready to start. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, FINIWORDS, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, we can press start, and we can go. Okay, we've been streaming for almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes now, and now we can start. Okay, let's try something. Try putting it in, and I'm going to go to the full screen. You don't know how many times I had to do it. What do you mean how many times you had to do it? Oh, we also we're playing to CSW24 now. I streamed for years. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that would make sense then. I'm gonna do descending things first. Well, should I? Maybe I should just do the ascending stuff first. Okay, well, thank you for that. I do appreciate you helping me out with that, because I really did not remember how to do that. Anyway, the first race has now begun. I'm going to try to get to 100 questions. Before you finish off the quiz, so let's try and see what we can do with that. Hopefully more people will drop by and start playing. And as we said already, above my head there is a time left countdown. So that is the amount of time that we have left before we kind of wrap up the stream. So we'll be racing for about 2 hours today. I mean, we've kind of ate into that a little bit. But yeah. I'm not going to be playing any actual Scrabble games today. So we played a lot over the past month now, especially in Albany and for Crescent City Cup. And hopefully by Thursday I will have analysed all my games for the Crescent City Cup and I can go through some of them with you. But I have not got through much of it yet. So I have about 2 days to do that now. I did Tactics 47 as well. Good evening to you. Getting involved with the FINIWORDS game is good to see. Hopefully we'll have a few more people through the door soon. Once again, I hope that everyone enjoyed the Crescent City Cup live coverage from the last 3 days on this channel. Relaxing after CCC, stream was great. Yeah, thank you very much. Trying to at least. Yeah, we've had a lot of snow come down basically this entire day. So I would say it's been relaxing, but I've also had to go back to work. Well, I say go back to work. I'm just working from home essentially. And also because there's so much snow, the kids are at home too. There's no school for them either today or tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, just trying to decompress, I guess, after all that. Running a big event is obviously not easy, and does take a lot out of you, and not even just at the tournament, but also in the run up to the tournament as well, because there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things to put into place. But yeah, just happy that everyone enjoyed the stream and the games that they watched. So overall, very positive feedback on that. I'm sure it looks like a great time, but a lot of work behind the scenes for you and your family. Yes, that's very that is accurate. Yeah, I mean there was a lot of stuff behind the scenes going on in terms of the players that were signing up and getting things in place. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, despite all that, I didn't do as well as I hoped to during the tournament. To be perfectly honest, I do think that some of it was because of the tiredness of the running the event and just the distractions of all of that stuff, but a lot of it was also just down to me not playing at my best. Which is always, you know, not ideal if you want to win a major tournament. But at the end of the day, just happy that we put up a very successful tournament again, and we'll look forward to doing it again next year. And yeah, hopefully we'll get more people, more players than we did this year. And as I said, day one we also had the School Scrabble division final, essentially, on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that too. But yeah, there's something a little bit different compared to the norm. But you know, at least it was an exciting game. Okay, the chat now only has about 14 answers to go. As I said, I'm trying to get to 100 questions, which might be pushing it a little bit. We don't have all that many questions here on the board for you. We have 100 questions, giving 133 answers in total. So again, I wasn't quite sure who was going to turn up, if anyone, so yeah, just glad that some other people are turning up, and we'll hopefully have more players as the stream goes on. And as we say that, hi to Rocky Road in the chat. Good to see you here. Yeah, hello to you too. Yeah, get yourself involved. Let's get straight to it. You can help the team chat get the first win on the board, potentially. I'm trying to get to 100 questions, which is literally above my head here. Trying to get to 100 questions before you guys finish the board. Fun beer. Huh. Past 60 now, 60. We've got about 40 questions to go. The chat, only 9 answers to go. Arguably the most difficult 9 that you guys have left. But still ahead, I would say. Though I'm catching up. Wow, you both said the same thing at the same time. Okay, only 7 answers for you, the chat now. I'm up to 70 questions, so I've got about 30 left. If you guys need help, then let me know. Pedetic is a nice find there. Sorbus, nice. So that 5 letter, or both those 5 letters at the bottom, one of them begins with an H. The one on the left, that is, on the bottom left, I guess, starts with an H. And the one on the bottom, but on the right side, begins with an M. Both of them take an S hook as well, I think. The one beginning with an M, which is the bottom right of all of them, does begin with an M and ends with a vowel. You're close. Munchie, there you go. Tough one. With enough clues, all is possible. Yeah. So Infinity Words got a lot of the answers with the one on the top left. I don't actually know what you already answered. Costa, Escort, Recto, Scrote, Sector. So I think there's one more beginning with an S. There's one more beginning with an S. That is correct. There you go. Scooter. 3 more left. I have about 13 answers to go. The one on the top right begins with an F. Thanks to Pink Muggle for the follow as well. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. I don't know why my reward didn't come up. But yeah, does not go unnoticed. Thank you very much for that. Okay, down to my last 5 answers now. So the one beginning with an F actually ends with an E. Wow, maybe these words are a lot more tricky than I realized. Okay, well, I got past 100, so looks like I'm going to win the first round for today. Yes, the first, yeah, that move, it begins with an F. Should I just help you answer these? Arathim's nice one there. As I said, it begins with an F, ends with an E. The bottom one starts with an H. Can we put an ED on the end of it to make a bingo? So okay, let me type them out in the chat. I will finish off this one here. So this one is Funebre, and this other one is Hast. Both Colin's only words. Mournful. It's French. Okay, there you go. So Hast could go to an S, Hast or Hasted, and it looks like it means to harvest. It's a Scottish version of that word. So yeah, that was the first round. Now that we have a few more people in here, hopefully we can, from the start, hopefully, we'll be able to get through some of these a bit faster. So maybe we'll do this one again, 100 questions, and we'll try again. So there's 1-0 to me. First race out the way. Let's start the second race. And I'm going to refresh again to try and get to 100 questions. Here we go. Too hard. You want me to make it easier? Like, how much easier can I go? This is just 4s to 8s. Okay, hi to Luckbox Lind as well. Have you managed to get home safely, or are you still in New Orleans somewhere? It was a horrible trip back, but I'm home. Ah, well, I'm glad to hear it. Hope you got back without too much trouble. But again, lucky that you got back. I mean, there's a lot of people that are still in New Orleans right now, and they're just waiting out the snow. Had to book a last-minute Amtrak. Oof. Okay. Wow. But yeah, I know that it probably wouldn't have been too pretty the way you got home, but I'm glad you did. And thanks for coming to New Orleans and playing in the tournament. Because I know that you actually left a game early in order to try and get home, so at least maybe it was hopefully it was worth it, that the extra hour that you had to get to wherever you need to be gave you enough time to get home. Yeah, it was a great tournament. Thank you very much. As always, we'll be doing it again next year. Oh, it was. I needed it too. Okay, well, I'm glad. And it's your. It's always nice when I know it's necessarily nice in that sense, but the fact that your choice to leave an hour early was vindicated, I guess. So that's good. Happy to hear that. So unlike the other FINIWORDS games that we've been doing in the past, this is actually set to CSW 24. You guys now have holes in the board now. All the questions you see on the board are the only ones that you need to answer now. Nothing more coming back. Although admittedly I haven't got very far with this quiz. Barely been 5 minutes in this quiz. You guys are almost there now. And yeah, apologies for the graphic in the top left where it says I have the number of followers and the number of subs. It should say that I have 771 followers and 22 subscribers, not 0. I don't know why it's not working. Man, some of my stream stuff is not feeling well today. But yeah, I might end up doing one of these quizzes again at some point, either next week or something like that. I don't have that many questions left in my card box. I say not many. It's down to 50. It's still 1,500. It's still quite a lot. But compared to, I mean, if you've been watching my streams in the past, especially towards the end of last year, where we did a long series against doing this, getting my card box down from about 18,000, and this is where we're at now. Feels like it's not that much, but yeah, it could just be a couple of streams trying to clear this all down to 0, in amongst a analysis stream of Crescent City Cup. But again, I don't know how long that might take me to do. I've probably gone through or analysed like 7 of those games so far, or 8 of those games. Still got a little bit more to do, so I don't know if I can make it in time for Thursday. If not, then I'll just wait for Tuesday next week. But we shall see. But yeah, no big deal on that front. I mean, it will. The stream will come. The analysis stream will happen. So Tactics 47, that one that you're trying to go for, it starts with an I. That should help you out. Infotech, there you go. just 4 more to go now. Sulfide, nice find there. 3 more to go. So yeah, just over an hour left of this race. I mean, not this race, but of this racing tonight. These don't look familiar. I mean, this again, these are set to CSW24, so they could all be CSW words. Oh, okay, Battle is one of them. The one on the, I say of the two, the left one does begin with a P, and I think the one on the right side begins with an N, as far as I'm aware. Okay, notchels. Again, another Connor's only word. That's the right answer. Now we're just left with this one here. Pretty obscure one here. To be completely honest, not sure how guessable this is if you have no idea what this is. And we're about to hit an ad break as well. But I think you guys can remember or can see what letters are left. There we go. Pupunha. Yeah, really weird word there. Let's get another Conantoni word. Nice one. Okay, so it's 1-1. Portuguese, the peach palm. Okay, it does sound like a Portuguese word. Okay, cool. 1-1. Nice job. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is start another one. I might actually up the number of questions to maybe 150 and give yourselves a bit more to work with. So we'll do that and we'll start another quiz. I'm going to refresh my quiz. I'm back down to 1511. And let's start the next race. Good luck. I'm also going to try, I'm going to still try to get to 100 questions. We have just over an hour left of the stream. So we've got plenty more anagramming action to come. Of course, you guys in the chat can get involved at any time. But why not now if you're still here? I also do have I mean, I guess there's an ad break here, but I do have a prediction ready to go. Right, so the chat is getting close to the halfway stage now. I was also saying, I know that some of you may not have this stream on ad-free, but I do have a prediction ready to go pretty soon. So maybe we get to the end of this this race and then we'll start the prediction. And you guys are now past halfway through the quiz. I'm getting close to 50 questions myself, so I'm also getting towards the halfway stage as well. Okay, holes in the board now. These are all the questions that are left that you can see on the screen. There's nothing more hiding now. There's a race to the end. And now I've just got past halfway through my quiz. Chat has about 40 answers to go. I also have about 40 answers to go. Or 40 questions at least. So who's winning now? Okay, I'm down to 30 questions left now. Okay, you guys in the chat now have got 19 answers left. Getting close to the end. Okay, I'm down to my last 10 questions now. I think I might have it in the bag here. Generally, the last questions for you guys are the most difficult ones. Because at this stage, they've all been staring at you for quite some time. Alright, looks like I've won. I've got past 100 questions. So I've won the third race of the evening. It's now 2-1 to me. You guys still have 12 questions left. So I will ask, if anyone needs any help with any of the questions, then I will happily answer it for you. Whilst I try to get some more questions answered here. Feel free to ask me. Hope. The one at the top begins with an F. Should be a 7 with an S at the end of it, I think. Faith is okay. The one on the top right begins with an I. Illums, there you go. The one on the right side at the top, on the right side, begins with the B, and it's just a 7 with an R on the end of it. Rayla, yep, nice. And the one on the right also begins with a B. It's a 6 with an S on the end of it. Pretty uncommon 6 though. There you go, Bodax. I don't even know what that is, but nice find. Okay, so if we look at it as it is, maybe the one on the top right. So it's a 7 that begins with an M. And if you remove the last A from the word and put ID, that's also a word. Very nice. If we stay on the top row, but on the right side of the top row, that one begins with an O. Or I'll say that it begins with OM. See if you can work that one out. OM. Actually, FINIWORDS is very close. Okay, there you go. Omohyoid. The one on the top left begins with a C. I think you can put an S on the end of it. Make a 7. I think so. Crinum, nice. Rosile, also nice one. That's actually a Collins only one, so nice for finding that. What else? I think the one on the bottom right, there's 2. I didn't know which ones you've answered already, but I think one begins with an M. And well, you already have the other correct answer, so yeah, the other one begins with an M, also takes an S. You guys are close. You guys are very close. FINIWORDS goes with the scattergun approach, but you miss on every single one of those. Okay, it ends with an O. Ah, there we go. Matipo. Nice. Let's see if you can get the rest of them. Yep, there's a New Zealand shrub. Nice. Bedsit, Acrazius, nice. Okay, so the last one begins with a B. And in this word, the answer, you can remove one of the A's and replace it with a U, and it will also be a word. It's not an easy word to guess. Ballyrag, nice. So yeah, you can also spell it, well, I don't know if it means the same thing, but you can do bully rag as well. Good job. Alright, so, unfortunately you guys lost that race. I guess it might be a completely different word. Well, maybe it's the same. Oh, I guess maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's a different word. Okay. So, it's 2-1 to me right now. I'm gonna actually try and reduce the number of questions in this game. Maybe 125 is probably good enough. I'm also gonna try and get to 100 questions of my own, so let's continue. Actually, you know what? I want to actually put out a prediction before I forget, because there's not all that much time left of the stream. So, let's see. Where are we at? Need to adjust this because we had a few technical issues to start the stream. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put out a prediction right now. And I'm gonna refresh this quiz, so I'm down to 1397. we have 44 minutes to go. So I'm going to start the prediction right now. You have 3 different options. Again, it's just a question of how many questions do you think I'm going to have in my card box left by the end of the stream. And you can see above my head, I have 1397 to go. So go use your A9 coins wisely. Get predicting on what you think the result will be by the end of the stream. I have 44 minutes left of the stream. Well, I'm saying 44 minutes. It might go over by a few minutes. It's not a big deal, but we'll finish the quiz at the end when we get there. So yeah, go use your A9 coins wisely. Get predicting on what you think the result will be. In the meantime, we will continue with another race. It's the 4th race of tonight. It's 2-1 to me. So clear the board before I get to 100 questions. Good luck again. So we have coins down on options 2 and 3. No coins on option 1 right now. Guess you guys are assuming or thinking that I'm going to get past 1100 to go. We do have 42 minutes left, and I do need to get through another 300 or so questions. At least, that is. I am answering the more difficult questions in my card box right now, which is why I haven't answered also too many. Or at least the questions that I find more difficult. So we might end up doing this again next week. Clearing the slightly more easier questions. Don't forget again, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, or maybe you enjoyed the live coverage of the Crimson City Cup that we had over the weekend, and don't already follow my channel, then please hit that follow button. It would be greatly appreciated if you do, to help support the stream. Okay, you guys in the chat, after 5 minutes, already past the halfway stage. Yeah, but for those that joined the stream a bit later today than some of the others, I am hoping to do a analysis stream from of my Credit Cup games. Hopefully on Thursday. Again, there's no guarantee that I will get it done by Thursday. I haven't gone through even half the games yet, so I'm going to try and pick out the best ones, or the most notable ones for you to look at on the stream. But yeah, if I don't do it on Thursday, then I will definitely get it to you, or do a analysis stream next Tuesday. This stream basically in 7 days from now. Okay, holes on the board now. I'm not even halfway through my quiz yet. But again, what I will say is that I will remind you that the prediction in the chat is still ongoing and is still open for the next minute and a half, essentially. So if you haven't got involved with the prediction, then please get yourself involved right now. Put your coins down on the result that you think is most likely to happen. As I said, you've got about a minute left to put your coins down, so you have 3 different options to choose from in terms of how many questions you think I'll have by the end of the stream in my card box. So as of right this second, I have about 1350 or so, and we've got about 35 minutes left of the stream. And nobody has voted for option 1 yet, which is 1100 or more. So I'm currently about 250 words questions away from that. Could always be an interesting idea if anyone wants to go for some value and win everyone's coins. If that one is, if you're the only person that actually votes for it. So again, you've got about 30 seconds left to get your prediction coins down, and then we will end the prediction in about 15 seconds. Okay, so the prediction is now ended. So again, thank you very much for everyone that got involved with the prediction tonight. Again, nobody had voted for option 1, so hopefully we'll get under 1100 questions, and that somebody will win their coins back and then gets a few extra more. Cannot guarantee anything at this stage. There's 34 minutes to go, and I'm still got to hustle a little bit to get to that number. But you in the chat now have about 20 questions to go. Or 20 answers at least. I still have about 30 questions to go now. I'm slowly catching up. So, you guys have 12 answers to go, but I'm now down to 92 questions left. 92 questions in this race. Okay, I'm almost there now. I've got like 2 questions to go. Yep. Okay, well I got to 100 questions. Looks like I won again. I think I even reduced the number of questions for you. But you have 9 questions or 9 answers to go. So you're not a million miles away. Okay, again, if you need help, then let me know. 8 answers to go. 7 answers to go. Hope. Okay. What is this? Okay, so the one in the second column, the top one on the second column, beginning with ABB, that one begins with an O. The top one on the third row, beginning with ABD, begins with an M. And the bottom one, at the the most bottom one, begins with a W. Yeah, more bow, nice one. So the one beginning with a W at the bottom is, I say it's a compound word. I don't really know, but you can. The first 4 letters is a word, and the last 4 letters are a word. So Brian in the chat did that, but it's not. They're not the right combinations. So they're not the right 2-word combinations. There you go, wit rack. Nice. Okay. A weasel. Another Scottish word, nice. Okay, so the one on the top right, beginning with A-A-E. I'm not actually sure which ones you haven't done, but I think maybe the one beginning with an A is probably the most likely one that you haven't answered. Yeah, Sequoia is good. Sequoia and Sekos. Doesn't take an S. Oh, Astaire. Wait, Astaire and Riatas. Okay, so that means the one beginning with an S is the one you haven't got. And that does actually go to a bingo with another S on the end of it. The one on the bottom right is begins with an S and ends with an S. I think it's a plural of a 4-letter word, which is a bit weird. It's a variant plural. There you go, skios. That's right. You can just spell it without the E as well, which is also good. Okay, so the one on the right still begins with an S. You can make this a 6. Obviously it's a 6, but you can make it into a 7 with an S in the end of it. The one on the bottom right, sorry, bottom right, bottom left, ish, I guess. There's 2 of them. I don't know which one you did, but one begins with an I, one begins with a T. Not sure which ones you've already got. And the one on the top left begins with an N. Okay, Titanism is what he got. So the one beginning with an I is a 7 with an S on the end of it. As I said, the one on the top left begins with an N. There you go, Imitants, nice one. Nasalism, good. Okay, last one, begins with an S. It begins with S-E. Sea-Rap, nice, okay. Colin's only word there. Alright. So as I said, you already lost that race, so I'm going to refresh this quiz. We've got just under 25 minutes left. So we don't have all that much time left. But we're going to move on to the next race. I think we just do the same thing again. And then we'll do a quick one at the end. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll start again. And let's go. Good luck again. Let's see how quickly we can get this one done. Okay, the chat is about halfway through the quiz already, and we're not even 3 minutes in. So, quick speed there. Okay, holes on the board now. Taking you 3.5 minutes to make you get through to this stage. I'm getting close to halfway through my quiz. Bet you guys have got the more difficult questions still to get through. Try to react in the chat too. Can you see here? Okay. Okay, we're down to the last 17 minutes of the FINIWORDS Anagram Racing Tuesday. I'm halfway. As I said, I'm slightly over halfway through my quiz, but you guys still have about 26 answers to go. And this is the kind of the time when I start to catch up, because you guys have left the more difficult questions to the end. Still 19 answers for the chat to get through. And I'm now moving to my last 30 questions. Miticide, nice find. So still 18 answers for you guys in the chat to work on. I have about 23 left now, so I'm getting close to the end. Who is Galumba? Okay, 13 answers for you guys in the chat now. 12 now. Nice. As scrolls. Getting close to the end here myself. Okay, well, I'm now past 100, so it looks like I'm going to win this race also. That one was well up for the taking for you guys. You have 11 answers to go. 10 answers to go. Costas is a nice one. And Sorda earlier on as well. Okay, so I'm gonna look in the second column. There's two, the ones, the two at the top on the second column. They both begin with an I. Nice one, Iambus is right. The one below that one also begins with an I. Beginning with E, F, F. The one on the right, on the far right, the top one on the right column begins with an S. In Fef, nice one. And the bottom one on the right side, I think, begins with a K. So the one on the top right and on the right on the top one, it begins with an S and also ends with an S, I think. There you go, scimitars, nice. The one on the bottom left begins with a P, is an everyday word. Kemblas, nice. The one at the very top left begins with an S or an F. I think there's two of them. I don't know which one you answered already. Portrait, nice one. Hogmains is also another one, nice one. 4 answers to go. Brian is very close. So surface is the one that's already been got. This the second answer does begin with an F and ends with an S. It's a 7 with an S on the end of it. Fassures, nice. The one on the left side begins with an O or an S. Again, don't know which one you already got. Oh, steel, nice one. The one on the bottom, on the right side begins with an S also. You can put an S at the end of it and makes a 7. Okay, somite, that's good. I don't know which one you've got here. Dewars, Sorda, and Waders. So the other one begins with another one beginning with an S. It's a Collins only word here. Just had to check it to make sure that what I was thinking was right. It does begin with an S and it ends with a D. Hopefully that makes more sense. Alright, Swede. Yeah, really weird. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's a Swede one. Okay, so 4-1 to me right now. It's another Spencer word. Nice, all the nice Spencerian words. Good old Spencer, I know. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so we have time for one more race. If we go over the time, it might be it's not a big problem, but we'll try and finish this race before the end of the hour. So I'm going to actually switch to answering some more easier questions, just to say easier questions, but I'm going to try and do that. And we're going to try and let's see, we're going to try and go with just 100 questions to finish off with. Should be a quicker one for you guys. So again, good luck as always. I'm gonna try get to, well, my target is to get to 200 questions. Let's see if we can do it in that time. Good luck. These should be easier for me to get through and should be faster as well. So we'll see. I'm just trying to make sure that I get through enough questions so that somebody will win some coins in the prediction. And they will be a bit closer to options 2 and 3. But again, you guys only have 100 questions, so you could be done very quickly. Now we have an ad break going on. Hopefully it's not too intrusive in this race. Maybe that's just really my my way of slowing you guys down. Doesn't seem to be slowing any of you down though. But this is going to be the final race of the evening. So once we finish this race, that will be it. And this would also decide the prediction result as well. So if you voted for option 2, which is 1,000 to 1,099, then it might be in your prerogative to finish off this quiz faster. Otherwise I would just continue and it could end spilling up into option 3, which is 999 or fewer. Okay, so I have got past. My cardbox is now under 1100, so option 1, which no one voted for, is now not possible. So this now does lock in the fact that someone is going to get some coins back. At least we got past that milestone, or that target, at the very least. Now it's just down to you guys in the chat as to when I will have to stop racing. And if I get under 1,000, then I will start giving you hints. Otherwise, I will not be giving you any hints for this race. And you guys probably don't need it anyway. But let's see. I'm going to try and keep this as fair as possible. Only 8 answers left for you guys now. And you can see above my head that the time is now up in terms of time allocated for racing, which means that this is the final, as I said, the final race of the evening. And there will be no more races after this. So let's try and finish this on a high. And the race is still on because I need to get to 200 before the race ends, which is kind of in the same ballpark as option 3, 999 or fewer. Okay, now the correct answer, reticular. 6 answers left. Okay, so for what it's worth, I'm now at about 1050 in terms of my cardbox left. Another 50 more questions for me, which means that will mean that option 3 will be the result of the stream tonight. We can get through another 50 questions. And there's only 5 answers left. As I said, I will give you more hints once we get beyond, well, get under 1,000 questions left. So another 45 or so left to do. Now getting through these a lot faster than the other ones. As I said, these are the more easier questions for me to answer. These are in my high card boxes. These are all words I know pretty well, but I've just come back as due in my card box. That's Itihasa in the chat. Okay, Opalate, that's right. And so is Amices. 3 answers to go. Okay, I need about 25 more questions, and then option 3 may be the result of the stream. If you don't finish the quiz off in time. Don't forget the race itself is just you guys finishing the quiz in front of you. There are 3 answers left before I get to 200 questions. So there's two kind of milestones to bear in mind for this one. The overall stream prediction, and also just this race in general. And I'm actually almost there now in terms of the stream prediction. Once I get past 185, I think I'll be under 1,000 left on my card box, which will then mean option 3 will be the result. Almost there now. Okay, so I think I'm past it now. And I'm about 10 questions away from 200 questions, which is the race, this specific race right now. Okay. Okay, so I think the one on the left does actually begin with a P. It does begin with a P. Oh, actually the one in the middle, or now the one on the left, it also begins with a P. So parakeet was right. And I'm assuming that the one on the top right begins with an M also. Again, just guessing that what you potentially haven't answered yet. So the one beginning with the P is a 6-letter word with an S on the end of it, if that helps. There we go, Palkeys. You can spell it with an I as well. K-I-S instead of E-E-S. And yeah, the last one I think begins with an M. I mean, there's 3 answers. I think you got the one with an A, and the other one with an M, I assume. Last one now. But this does mean that I do win the race for tonight. So Miss A, nice one from Luckbox Lend, which is another Collins only word. Nice. Very, very good. Complete guess. I mean, it seemed like no one else in the chat had an idea either, so sometimes you just have to guess. But yeah, nicely done. 12-minute race, very good. I got through 213 questions in that time. Everything was a complete guess. So yeah, very good. As always, great to do the racing with you and to help clear my card box. So I won that race. That means that tonight I won the race as 5-1. Again, I don't think we're going to do another series of this. We'll probably just do another one next week at some point to clear the remainder of my card box, which you can see if you refresh my quiz. I'm down to 974 questions. I started off today with 1665, so I answered just around 700 questions or so. But most importantly, it's 974 questions left means option 3, in terms of how many card box questions left when time expires, is 999 or fewer. So option 3 is the result of tonight's stream. So if you voted for option 3, well done to you. You're going to be getting some coins back right now. Enjoy that. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching tonight. And again, I will also say thank you to FINIWORDS for some troubleshooting at the very start of the stream. I guess a lot of you may not have been here, but at that time, but my FINIWORDS app wasn't working properly at the time, and he managed to fix it whilst I was on the stream. So again, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm not really quite sure what I would have done, to be honest. So big thank you to you for that. And again, big thank you to everyone watching right now in the chat, and maybe people who have already come and gone, for getting involved with the stream and the games tonight. Really appreciate that. Again, if you haven't already followed, please go hit that follow button. Would be greatly appreciated. You can also become a subscriber or give some bits. Again, completely up to you. We got a whole bunch of subscribers after the Queen City Cup coverage this weekend. I know it says 0 in the corner, but if we don't have 0, I think it's like in the 20s now. It's actually 22. So we've got a lot of people who have kindly subscribed. So thank you for that. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to be back again on Thursday. Again, hopefully, if I can get through enough all my games of my Queen City Cup experience, I have them all here, and all the games that I'm currently going through. I haven't gone through half of the games yet, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have it in time for Thursday. But if not, it will be on. I'll be doing a Queen City Cup analysis stream in 7 days from now, exactly this time on Tuesday. So we'll see how far I get with that. But yeah, that's what we've been looking forward to for a little bit. But yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it as always. Hope you guys have a good evening and a good couple of days. I know it's been snowing here in New Orleans, so we'll be enjoying the snow or not. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again here in a couple of days, and take care of yourselves. I'm not going to raid anyone, so good evening.